What's going on, everybody? It's Quickfire, and this is Live Under Fire Gaming News. Our first story comes from Warhammer Space Marine, where Space Marine 3 has actually been announced. Focus Entertainment have said that they have started development on Space Marine 3 and have dropped a actual teaser on YouTube. The teaser that they dropped was Titus, and he was looking off in the distance. I'm actually excited about this news. I think this is great news because, you know, Space Marine 2, it came out of nowhere in a time where we really needed it. It ended up bringing traditional gaming back, in a sense. It didn't have any microtransactions, didn't have any sort of, you know, unnecessary pay-to-win mechanics. It was a campaign on top of a multiplayer, on top of a co-op experience, all in one. And the last time we ever got something like this, where it truly was memorable, was like back in the good old days of Call of Duty, for example, where Modern Warfare 2 2009 had a campaign, it had a Spec Ops or co-op, a zombies mode, and then it had a multiplayer. And we really lost that, but we got it back with Space Marine 2, and if the success of Space Marine 2 causes a domino effect to other games, it would be really good for gaming, I think, because Space Marine was the only one who brought a true successful, to its roots, co-op, campaign, and multiplayer experience all in one package, without any microtransactions, with good maps, with good gameplay, with great replayability as well. So, hold on. Anyways, I honestly prefer the model more where it's like we get a game, we pay $60 for it, $70 for it, we get the actual game, we get what we pay for. We don't get a software as a service product where it has to have ongoing updates. And, you know, Space Marine 2 was a polished game on release, and it was what you paid for, it was what I paid for, right? We don't see that in the new Call of Duties and in the new Battlefields. But thanks to Space Marine 2, we've gotten some of that pizzazz back. You know, I think Space Marine 3, if it's handled exactly or even better than Space Marine 2, this could bring us back to even traditional gaming as we once knew it. And I'm excited to see Space Marine 3 if they continue off the momentum that they've gained on Space Marine 2. But our next story comes from Ubisoft. In particular, Ubisoft's new Rainbow Six Siege X is coming. You know, me personally, okay. To give you an idea, I've been a fan of Rainbow Six since 2015. I played around time Operation Health came out, I believe. It's a game that I've loved to, you know, just hop on and play some multiplayer FPS chess. Just a game that's I've had a lot of memories with, but it's kind of gotten somewhat saturated over the years. They've added new operators and new abilities, and, you know, I think the game needs sort of a reset, in my opinion. But yes, Rainbow Six Siege X will be on closed beta. You guys have to watch the Twitch event, I believe, to get beta codes. The private beta is happening between today and until... What was that? Sorry guys, this is really hard to do. It's really hard to give you guys the live news while surviving. But I will try. I will try my best. But yeah, Rainbow Six Siege X and its full release will happen on... Oh! And its full release will happen at June 10th. You know, Ubisoft has given us some new details on a new game mode that's going to be releasing, and just overall new content. We got some destruction upgrades. You know, you can explode gas pipes now, you can explode fire extinguishers to create smoke clouds, or you can use EMP grenades to disable metal detectors, which can create less noise and give you the advantage on attack or defense, depending on if you're roaming or not. And they also have a game mode that they are creating. It's a new experience. It's going to be called Dual Front. Now, this looks like, from what we've seen on this blog post, it looks like it's going to be a 6-on-6 all-outdoors multiplayer game mode. And Ubisoft states what this new game mode will be. Dual Front is a new mode that pits 2 teams of 6 operators against each other in a fight to attack enemy sectors while defending their own. It sounds like domination from Call of Duty, which would be cool to see. However, me personally, I'm going to stick with their 6v6 multiplayer chess. That is the definitive experience for me and my friends, and we've played, you know, Rainbow Six Siege from Operation Health all the way to now. And, oh. Okay, sorry about that. How much ammo do we have? Okay. Was that a player? No, it wasn't. Okay. sniper somewhere over here. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. I gotta get out of here. I have to get out of here. There's a whole bunch of enemies there. We have to leave. But they've given us more rappel upgrades, so you can now sprint on rappel horizontally if you wanted, which I think is pretty cool. I think that'll give us some good offensive plays, you know, because you can maneuver around buildings now while on rappel. And that could also help against things like runouts. Now, this is all very interesting from Ubisoft, and this is all very exciting as far as Rainbow Six Siege. However, they need to do something about the ranked system, because Rank 2.0 is not good whatsoever. The recent ranked system that they've implemented is not as good as comparative to, say, original ranked, where we were able to actually play against our ranks. There wasn't no coppers going against champions and so forth. Sure, it was, you could abuse it, you could elo farm in it, you could do all various things, but I honestly prefer that because, you know, when you have a new game like Rainbow Six Siege X, you also have a better anti-cheat, and the capabilities of that anti-cheat are a lot better. So you could easily take care of said elo trappers problem, giving us our original rank system back as well. You know, let's not get too excited because, you know, this could literally just be like an Overwatch 2 where it's not a full upgrade, it's actually a downgrade, an actual reskin of, you know, the game we once loved, okay? Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited to see Rainbow Six Siege X? Are you guys excited for Space Marine 3? I, for one, I'm excited for Space Marine 3. I think they can dictate the future of multiplayer gaming by giving us traditional gaming again, giving us that full product at $60 or $70, a campaign, a multiplayer, and a co-op game mode. I think people who really are looking for a traditional experience of multiplayer again and are, you know, not ones to get fooled by this live service microtransactions based model will gravitate towards that. And I think Space Marine 3 will do well if they stick true to what made Space Marine 2 great. Same goes for Rainbow Six Siege X. I think Rainbow Six Siege X has potential, but it's all about communication. If they do not listen to the fans and give us a good rank system where we can actually play against people. For example, if I'm in copper, if I'm in bronze, or if I'm in silver, and I'm playing against emeralds, diamonds, champions, that is not something that I want. I want to be playing against people in my same rank so that I can elevate above those coppers, above those silvers, and so forth. I don't want to be playing in copper or silver and going up against champions because my hidden MMR is so high. I want that to be where I can play as a silver and play against other silvers and beat them and outrank them, like, for example, how Ranked 1.0 did it. Ranked 1.0 did just that. Even if there was an elo trapping problem in Ranked 1.0, the new anti-cheat, we can go past that. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the news for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and a comment down below on what you like to see next. For this channel, I plan on doing gaming news live and under fire, playing the most stressful games. I also plan on doing, you know, live and under fire reviews where I actually do, you know, game reviews. I really like to, you know, play games so I feel like I can review them, and I really like to follow up on the gaming news so I feel like I can do both on this channel and maybe possibly more. But yeah, guys, that's been Quickfire. Thanks for watching.